What happens in chapter 47 of the Solo Leveling manhwa? The most dangerous red gate appears. Can Jin-Woo get out of this gate alive? Chapter begins with the main character Sung Jin-Woo talking to the girl Han Sun-yi, an A-rank who wants to be a hunter. If you haven't seen my last video, I've included a link for you to click on so you can be able to watch my last video about chapter 46. Hello everyone, welcome to Solo Anime YouTube channel. I upload videos about Solo Leveling and other animes. If you are a fan of Solo Leveling anime, I suggest you to subscribe my channel and check the updates every day. Jin-Woo complains that this high schooler girl wants to be a hunter, while she's still a minor and she probably has no experience in being in raids. Sung-Yi notices that Jin-Woo has come to see her to talk to her because her teacher sent him to try to convince her to give up on becoming a hunter. Jin-Woo knew that if he directly asked Sung-Yi, it wouldn't have any effect on her and she would immediately reject. So he thought it would be better to put Sung-Yi in a situation where she'd be directly involved in the hunt, and by seeing the monsters and seeing her weaknesses and incompetence in hunts, she would give up on becoming a hunter. So Jin-Woo tells Sung-Yi that he wants to help her to become an excellent hunter and he's not trying to convince her to quit. Meanwhile, Hwang Dong-suk's brother, who is called Hwang Dong-soo, arrives to Korea. Just to remind you if you are not familiar with his names, Hwang Dong-suk is a man who was in a raid with Jin-Woo and died. Hwang Dong-soo mentions that he did not expect himself to come to Korea that soon. He hears someone saying welcome to him. He turns around and sees Woo Jin-chul, a hunter from the surveillance team that has been waiting for him. After having a short conversation, Woo Jin-chul asks Hwang Dong-soo how long is he planning to stay, and he replies he's not gonna stay for a long time. There's just something he has to do. Woo Jin-chul tells him that he knows he's there to do something with Sung Jin-Woo and Yoo Jin-ho. Hwang Dong-soo laughs and asks if Woo Jin-chul wants to stop him, and Woo Jin-chul tells them respectfully that he's just doing his job. Hwang Dong-soo tells Jin-chul that he likes him and offers him to join the scavenger guild and forget about surveillance agents, but he refuses, cause he says he's loyal to his job. Jin-chul blames Hwang Dong-soo cause his brother is suspected of many hunters' deaths, and the reason why he couldn't do the researches in a right way is his brother. He believes that they both are so cruel and heartless, even after causing many people's deaths. Jin-Woo and Sung-Yi go together to participate in a raid. They meet An Sang-min, the chief of the second department of the White Tiger Guild, and Hyun Gi-chul, a deputy manager of the same department. They say hello to Jin-Woo and Sung-Yi and introduce themselves to her. An Sang-min thinks to himself that this girl is an E-rank, so he shouldn't expect much from her. But then he remembers that Jin-Woo is also an E-rank, so he better not to jump to conclusions. An Sang-min starts explaining the situation. He says that this area is almost empty of people, and the C-rank gate just opened there, and he thinks it's great for their tour. Suddenly, Jin-Woo and Sung-Yi hear an unfamiliar voice, saying it's already too late, and they must enter the gate as soon as possible. Jin-Woo asks An Sang-min about the guy, and he says that this guy is their new A-rank hunter. This A-rank hunter isn't that happy of Jin-Woo's presence. As An Sang-min says, he thinks they're treating this like a field trip. An Sang-min ends introducing him by saying he's like a tank and his name is Kim Chul. An Sang-min continues his talking by explaining about this strike squad which is made up of 1 A rank, 7 B ranks and 4 C ranks, which makes for a total 12 members. It seems like most of these A rank and B rank hunters does not have lots of experience in dungeons. The deputy manager asks Jin-Woo to not to do much and just watch the others so they can gain experiences in this dungeon. Sung-Yi goes inside and then Jin-Woo goes after her. But when they enter the gate, something unexpected happens. The gate turns red and makes everyone feel bad. Jin-Woo tells An Sang-min while yelling to contact the association. Jin-Woo gets sucked into the gate. In this situation, An Sang-min thinks that calling the association isn't enough, so he decides to call the master of the White Tiger Guild, a C-rank hunter who is called Baek Hyun-ho. When he realizes the situation, he gets shocked and asks how could a red gate come out of a C-rank gate. He decides to go to take a look at the gate himself. In the next chapter, we are witnessing the death of one person. If you're curious about chapter 48, subscribe my channel cause I'm going to tell you what exactly happens in this chapter. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. See you later, guys.